Hi everyone. What you see before you are some of the dies that I got from Wish.com, and I promised at the time that I would make a video and kind of evaluate or review these. And so I haven't received them all, but I have received a few of them, and I thought I would just give you a little bit of insight into them. A couple of these you may have seen, and these would be the ones that are the shells. Now these three, the star and the shell, they do very, very well in the cutting. I think overall, these particular dies are probably made in China, where they come from, and they're not, how can I say, maybe as sharp as some of the other ones you buy, but they're sharp enough to do the job, that's for sure, and the price is right. So this little package here of 4, let me move the little guy over, of 4 was $1 and then $1 for shipping. Now here's the funny part about dealing with Wish.com. I kept getting all these emails individually that said, your item has been shipped, your item has been shipped, your item has been shipped. And in reviewing it, looking it over, they mail them to you each individually. So if you put in an order and you order this particular flower or whatever, whoops, I think my phone is ringing. I'll be right. Okay, so I'm back, and I think I don't know where I was with this, but anyways, I think I was here with the shells, and they were $1 and $1 shipping. They come in these little tiny plastic envelopes, and everything comes individually. These come individually, these flowers come individually, the little clouds and the ribbons, and I'll show you what they look like, and also the butterfly. So it's kind of like when they start arriving, they say they're going to take like 3 weeks or whatever. They don't take that long. Maybe 2 weeks for most of the stuff that I've gotten anyways. Hasn't been any longer than that. And as I mentioned before, maybe these don't cut as deep, although I have to tell you, this one here, the butterfly, it's kind of an odd shape, isn't it? Anyways, it released really well. Very, very well. I ran my little brush over the back of it and it released, and this is what it looks like when it's done. So that's pretty cute. Something different. So that would be the butterfly one, and see, it's got a lot of holes in it, so to have an easy release, that's why I don't buy some of these dies that are really, really intricate, because I don't want to keep sitting there poking holes in them. Anyways, that's just me. Now, here's the clouds. And there's one more, it's over on my desk, but I cut the clouds out, and this is foam with the paper backing. So that kind of tells you if you have a tight enough sandwich, you're going to be able to cut out some other things besides thin paper, because that's what I was afraid of. So they do cut through that. And what I did with these, they cut out white, and I just took my chalks and played with them and made some little clouds. So they were kind of fun. The other one is, let's see here. Oh yes, this is the bow, and you may have seen this on a review before, but there's 3 different sizes. So this is just the one size. This is the biggest size. And what happens with the bow, I'm going to move this butterfly out of the way. Go away, butterfly. Is they come out in pieces like this. And I just couldn't quite get it. And so they're supposed to look like that when you're done with them. And now, none of these come with any directions or anything. So what you do with this is, it's got a little tab on the end. You move the tab over to the center, hold it there, move the other tab over to the center. I don't know that I'll be able to do this with like this, we'll see. And then this piece here has a long piece on it. You put it across the front, and wait a minute, you got to put it, I don't know which way you put it. Okay, here we go. Anyways, it's going to end up looking something like that. This isn't straight. Something like that. So once you know how to do it, it works okay. The other ones are, let's see, let's go to the flower one. Now, I didn't bring some big ones over here, but I did bring some of the smaller ones. And now these cut out and they emboss pretty darn well. So I was extremely pleased with them. And so you can stack them, which is a lot of fun. And I have some over here. I always forget to bring them over with me. Anyways, I've stacked some of these. Let me take these off of here. Here's one that I've stacked. I'll hold it up for you to see better. Kind of cute. This is another one. This is made out of that paper I showed you in, I think, the last video, the mermaid paper. And these are nice to have on hand if you're making a card or something. You can just pick them up and put them on. And then here is one using the medium, almost the biggest size of the flower one, although this is the biggest one here on the outside. So they're very dimensional. They work extremely well. Now, also one of the things I have found out with these is that, let's see if I can show this well enough. I'll show it with pink and yeah. Okay, so these are both the same size, and I just cut them out of different colors. And what you can do with them is, I think I better do it with gold. Yeah, I'll do it with the gold. So, that's not going to work. What I'm trying to do is to match these up so that, here we go. All right. So you can match these up, and they can go like this, and you won't see anything particularly. Or you can scooch them down a little bit, and like that. And then you have a dimension. So let me see if I can put it down here, and you can see the dimension on that. You see the dimension around the outside? And you could probably do it with all of these. All you have to do is offset them. Let's see. This is probably the smallest one. I don't know if we can do it with this one or not. I guess we could. Yeah, you can do it. So you can get some dimension out of these. So all in all, I think that it's really, they're certainly, you're paying the right price for them. Some of them, like this one, I think was $3. There's other ones up there that they say free, but you're going to pay like $6 shipping. So when you go to Wish.com, kind of, look around and play around before you decide to order something. That's what I did. And actually, like I said, they come every day almost. In fact, I'm almost disappointed if they don't come. So they've been kind of fun to receive and some fun to use. So that's my little review about Wish.com. And if you have any questions, just leave me a note below and be sure and hit that like button. Bye-bye.